If designers aren't doing system testing, how is it that they're finding or removing defects before the testers even get a chance to see the code? The answer is they're doing a lot more than simply slopping down lines of code in a text editor. They're doing careful design, and most importantly, they're doing peer reviews to find defects before the design and code are released to testing. Peer reviews involve a team of 2 or 3 peer programmers sitting down and taking a look at the code. The gold standard for this process is called a Fagan-style inspection. It involves a pre-review meeting for everyone to get oriented, a formal sit-down in-person review meeting, a written report, and potentially a reinspection if too many defects are found. A significant lesson learned in the past couple decades is that the more formal the review, the higher the payoff. By this, I mean not only that more bugs are found, but also that the number of bugs found per dollar is higher by using formal reviews than by using informal reviews. In fact, formal, careful reviews find 50% of the defects for only about 10% of the project cost. How can reviews be this effective and this cheap? The key is that defects are found early, before it's even possible to test the code. That means that each bug is less disruptive and can be fixed before any time is spent on testing. Also, reviewers can read code more than 100 times faster than the total cost to write the code, so it makes sense that the review is a small fraction of the total effort. Once you've seen the data, it's puzzling why so many designers say they don't have time to do peer reviews. I guess it's because they're too busy writing more bugs to meet a code complete deadline. As you've probably seen, that approach often results in a project where writing the code, as they say, takes the first 90% of the project, and the joke is debugging takes the other 90% of the project. But because testing can't be complete, if you send buggy code to testing, the product you ship is simply less buggy rather than high-quality software. To be sure, there are other technical issues that developers must address. But to achieve high-quality software, doing careful peer reviews on every line of code written has to be the #1 developer priority. And for those of you using an agile process, the picture gets drawn a bit differently. But in the end, you still need about equal staffing for development functions and test functions to get good embedded software.